I think this is an old Fairlane, 60s. This is the old depot at Lawton, Michigan. It's a neat old building. Across the road is Welch's Grape Juice factory. This is the American Legion building now. It would be Paw Paw. Downtown Paw Paw. Let's go check out the courthouse. Van Buren County Courthouse. Big old guns. Cannons. Pretty impressive. Alright, Van Buren, Buren County Courthouse, the present Paw Paw City Hall, 1845. Grand Armory of the Republican Fraternal Organizations, March Through Town celebration. Paw Paw True Northerner, and that's newspaper, I suppose, estimated between 8,000 and 10,000 people attended the ceremony. Is this a pawpaw tree? I don't remember what pawpaws look like. There are plenty of lakes in this part of southern Michigan and northern Indiana. I suspect they were created by glaciers. Boy, is it windy. Sure what this traffic jam is all about. This is Highway 196, Interstate 196, that goes to Grand Rapids. It's Monday morning. There's some kind of event that happened here. Maybe this is the source of all the traffic I saw. This. The way the wind's been blowing, I don't see why that one is not turning. There's a whole farm of these things. And there's the farmhouse. This is a massive landfill, a waste dump. This is a walkway near Ludington. It's a park. This is a little park. It's like a local park. I talked to a guy sitting down there having his lunch, and he told me it's a rock concert. That's what I saw down the road. It's an annual event, and that explains all the heavy stop and go traffic headed south. People headed back home. This is Ludington. Look how they got the flowers planted right on the curb. They got the sand dunes here. A sand dune state park. Wow. It's a bit different. Boy, this is a cool state park. I like these trees. They got a bike pathway. All kinds of goodies. What can you do with a fishing boat? You can pile it up with camping gear. Nice bike path. Now these are stabilized dunes that have hardwood trees and conifers. Kind of unique. Looks like a picture. This is the beach house. Look how they did the roof. There's a cedar shake roof. Volleyball nets. Kids digging holes. This would be the Cape Sable. Hamlin Lake is the lighthouse. These are all sand dunes, including ones that are solidified, stabilized. These chairs. This is the interior. Look how they did the framing. It's a barn type framing. No swimming. You can see why. Windy, choppy currents. Look at the covers. I'll keep the seagulls out. This is Hamlin Lake, man-made lake, during the lumbering days. There's the lake, and there's the dam, the Sable River. These are the docks where the lumber was loaded onto ships on Lake Michigan. The bike trail goes all the way around this. It's a neat ride. There's a little kid swinging. A red-headed kid. See him? He's hanging in there. I like my campsite. Snuggle up in here against an old dune. Looks like some trees fell down or were cut down. Probably fell down. Alright, it's time to do a little hiking. It's amazing that these trees can grow in sand. trail goes right along a ridge. And below is campground, the first campground. I forget the name of it. How dark the water is, it has tannin in it, I suppose. I don't know what these grassy bogs are called. Alright, I just came off the Coast Guard trail that connects with the Lighthouse trail. Out where the dunes are at the beach. You are here. This point, known as Grand Point au Sable, has been a dominant feature, natural feature in Michigan's nautical history. Its treacherous waters were the site of numerous shipwrecks and thus became one of the first sites on Lake Michigan for both lighthouse service and a life-saving station in the mid-19th century. These are two-mast schooners. During Michigan's lumbering heyday, more than 1,700 schooners plied the Great Lakes between 1870 and 1900. Because these ships were required to travel through narrow harbors and rivers, their flat-sided hulls had less beam and were stronger than ocean-going counterparts. Some didn't make it. Alright, this is the site of the life-saving station. And look at the intricate woodwork on it. They didn't skimp on that stuff. From 1876 to 1920. Well, I didn't know you could ride your bike here. I'll do that tomorrow. Just a road. Look at the pattern the wind made with this little stem. Okay, here's the topography of sand dunes. The beach, 4 dunes, trough, interdunal ponds, and the back dune. Here's one of the ponds. A hognose snake, a hunter. Puff adders, I've heard them call that, because they puff their heads up. Blow snake, sand cobra, that's their defensive. They're actually, they act fierce. Hognose is gentle and harmless. Gentle and harmless. Completed in 1867, the big Sable's tower measures 112 feet high.